everyone, it's me Alex and welcome to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use picture off on your Samsung Smart TV. So you might be wondering, what is picture off? Picture off allows you to turn off your Samsung display regardless of what you're watching. It could be on a HDMI 1 source, you can be on the Smart Hub on YouTube listening to lo-fi at night, but you don't want the display on. You can just turn off the picture side of the TV but keep the audio working. So for example, if you want to set like a sleep timer of 1 hour, put some lo-fi on YouTube, but you don't want the display on, you can turn that display off and still listen to your lo-fi at volume, whatever volume you wish, with your sleep timer running in the background, and the display would just turn off. That was just one example. There are of course many examples. If you want to play some music on your TV or just want to watch, like let's say your DirecTV or Spectrum box has music channels, you just want to hear the music but don't want the display on, you can just turn off the display and the music will continue to your TV speakers or surround sound system. But before we get started, hi to anyone new here, my name is Alex. I do helpful technology videos, so make sure that subscribe button is trying to help my channel grow. Thank you. So let's get started with the video. So before we get started, all you need for this setup or to set this up is your Samsung Smart TV remote and of course your TV. So I'm going to be showing you two ways. There are two ways you can do this. One is by using Bluetooth from your smartphone and connecting it to your TV. If you're like me who plays a lot of music through their TV, like I play a lot of music through my TV speakers, I always hit picture off. There is already a button on your TV when you use Bluetooth that says TV off. And it'll just keep the music playing on your TV speakers, but the display is off. Another option is, like I said, you could be on YouTube, on the Smart Hub, on HDMI 1, HDMI 2, etc. And there's no button that says picture off, but I'll be showing you how to do it right here using your Samsung remote. So let's get started. So like I said, the first option is Bluetooth. If you're like me who uses a lot of Bluetooth on their phone or for playing music on their TV speakers, you can just connect to your TV. So I already have a video about how to use your TV as a Bluetooth speaker. If you're interested, I'll paste the link right now on the top right of your screen so you can check out that video. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to it right here to my phone. It's going to go ahead and connect. There we go. And then when you use Bluetooth, by default, you always see that button right there, picture off. So I have my video right here just for demonstration. So let's say this was music. We can turn it up. You can hear it through the TV. So you can just automatically click on that picture off button on your TV remote. The audio is still playing through the TV speakers, but the picture is off. It still says Samsung right there. And we can fast forward. There we go. So you can still hear the audio, but your TV is off. So you could also do this with YouTube, HDMI sources, Netflix, or anything like that. Or anything like that for your TV. And to turn on the picture, all you do is press any button, except the volume up or down, because that just controls the volume. So any button, I'm going to press on select. And there we go. Our picture is back. So now I'm going to be showing you how to do this with YouTube. So firstly, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the player so it's not running in the back. So this right here is my video. This is the one I'm going to be showing for demonstration because it does have video and audio, but we're going to go ahead and turn off the picture. So let's go ahead and do that. So what you're going to do to turn off the picture is you're going to press and hold this volume button. So press and hold it until you see accessibility settings. So keep on holding that. There we go. Accessibility shortcuts. And then we're going to go down until you see picture off. As you can see, it says picture off. We're going to press on select. There we go. The picture is completely off as if it was Bluetooth, and we can still turn up the volume. And then we're going to go right here where it says remote control. So we're going to go. So you can still hear the audio through the TV. There's just no picture. And to show you that it still works, I'm going to press on back on my Apple TV. I'm going to randomly pick a video and see which one I pick. Remote, because you could have numbers and a lot of functions. So when you're going to click on date, you could... It's still working. I can play and pause. Either it is asking you to... There's just no picture. So this will be nice, like I said, for if it was like, if you want to listen to lo-fi at night or music, just you don't want the picture on. So that's really cool. Again, to turn on the picture, you just click on any button except volume. So we're going to press on the select. And then the picture is back on. And then we're going to press on close. Close button. And then our picture is back again. So we can see all of the display again and anything we're watching. So there we go. If you want to use a sleep timer, for example, if this was lo-fi or anything like that, you have to set your sleep timer first before you turn off the picture. So to set a sleep timer, you press on the settings gear. It's going to load our quick settings. I'll go ahead and set a 30-minute one, but I'm not going to do the full 30 minutes. So there's sleep timer. Let's go ahead and say 30 minutes. So there we go. Our sleep timer is set. You can do an hour, 2 hours, or anything like that. Let's just say an hour. Let's go back to 30 minutes. So to get this off, we just go to return and then press and hold the volume button to turn our picture off. Go down to picture off. Let's go ahead and unmute the TV. There we go. Picture off. And there we go. There we go. AirPods Pro. It's super easy to connect. And then you can hear the audio still playing. So if this was music or lo-fi, it's still playing in the background. Connect. And then there we go. So let's just say our 30 minutes are up. I'm going to do this manually, but this is what would happen in 30 minutes. Let's just say our 30 minutes are off or over. Our TV just turns off fully, meaning no more audio plays through your TV. There we go. It's all quiet. And then the next time you turn on your TV, you'll automatically go back to picture on and audio on. So everything like you would do when you turn it on again normally. So this is my DirecTV box just to show you that it works with anything. This is a music channel, so of course I cannot unmute it for copyright reasons. But it will work with anything. So for example, let's say you also have this, you want to play music through your cable box or anything, Fire Stick. This is a source, so this is HDMI 1. We just do the same, press and hold the volume button. There is our accessibility shortcuts. Go all the way down to picture off. And then our picture is off. And I will just turn it on for a few seconds so you can hear that it's still working. And there we go. It's still playing music with the picture off. And again, to turn it on, just press the select button. And then our picture comes back on. And that was pretty much it. That's how to use picture off on your Samsung Smart TV. Again, I really love this feature that I can just turn off the screen at any time because it allows the audio to keep on working without the screen. So again, this is really useful if you like to fall asleep to lo-fi sounds, rain sounds, or anything like that with your screen off and still keep the TV speakers working. So again, like I did say, I use this a lot with Bluetooth to play music, and it's really handy and really cool that it works with any source. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!